They say loyalty is royalty. But what happens when the queen leaves the throne in the middle of the night? No note, no witness, just a code. Yeah. Welcome to the trenches of the heart. Yeah. Welcome to the trenches of the heart. Yeah. I'm circling the block, hand on the Glock, not for the eyes, but for the shock of a heart that's beating like a drum, that's retreating from the clock. I'm looking at the corner, feeling like I'm on in the Parker. The shadows getting darker, the pain is a marker and a stalker. Reality of us, built on in God we trust, and in the hood we bust. Now the engine's gaining rust, and the memories of dust. In the wind of the boulevard, I'm playing my pool card, trying to act tough when the man in me is scuffed. We were Bonnie and Clyde, with nowhere to hide but the inside of a stolen ride, drifting on the tide of a landslide. You were my bulletproof, my shelter and my roof, from the proof that the world is uncouth and the truth is just a spoof. I gave you the world, at least the one I carved from the pavement. I kept you from the enslavement of the streets, the pavement. But I couldn't keep you here because the fear in your ear was louder than the gear and the jewelry you wear. I'm checking the inventory of a different story than the glory I promised in the morning before the final warning. And the boring routine of the hustle, the muscle and the tussle for the crown. I'm the king of the town, but I'm sinking like I'll drown. I used to bring you stacks, now I'm looking at the cracks in the ceiling, trying to find a feeling that isn't about the dealing of the cards that we dealt, and the way the ice melt in the glass of the Henny when the enemies were many. I'm distributing grief, looking for relief like a thief in the night of my belief that the time would be brief, but the sentence is life for a man without a wife, or a blade that cut through the shade that the projects are made. I built you a shrine of the nines and design on the fine line between dying and crime while I'm trying to be mine. I'm the big homie now, but I don't know how to bow to the absence of the vow that you took under the bow. Where was she on the night of the 14th? In my head. Officer, she's always in my head. You got an alibi for the heartbreak? The streets, they saw everything. I'm back in the trap, looking at the map of the territory, but it's a different inventory of a mandatory purgatory. Every key I turn makes the memory burn of the urn where I buried the concern for a love I couldn't earn. With a bag or a chain, or a hit in the rain, it's a stain on the fabric of my brain, like a bullet in the train of my thought. I was taught that a man never ought to be caught in the web of a shot that he didn't even bar. Slipping on the floor, the pain is too low. I'm watching the surveillance, checking for the valence of a heart that's in defiance of the street science that says don't love a soul. Keep your heart in the hole of a bowl, keep your eyes on the goal and your hands on the road. But the road is a circle and the bruise is a purple, and the weed is a herbal that makes the mind verbal. And I'm talking to the walls in the middle of the halls of a penthouse shanty where the ghosts are too scanty. I'm flowing the pedal, feeling like a metal is a nettle in the skin of a rebel who's trying to settle the level between thug and the lover with no one for cover. I'm a free agent now, but the odor of the pageant is still on my clothes, like the set of the roses you left in the vase before you vanished from the base. I'm hitting the highway, doing it my way, which is the highway to a cliff in the skyway where the words don't fly away. I'm looking for a sanctuary in the cemetery. Your plans with blood on my hands from the building of brands. I was hood rich yesterday, now I'm hardcore today. In the rain of BA, who can make the pain go away on a man to be gear with the face full of fear and the vision that's clear only when you're near. But you're off the grid for the things that I did, trying to provide for the kid that we never even bid. The streets don't love you back, and apparently neither do you. Barriers secured, heart vacant.